Do, 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 do. Alright, we seem to be live. We seem to be live. Hold on. You know, I might make a video. I'm gonna do a video. I'm going to do a YouTube video. Right here, live on stream. Oh wait, I have to hit record, I forgot. What? What happened? My stream go down and back up? How? How did that happen? How did that happen? I don't know. Everything should be good. Audio should be good. I don't know if it was using my mic before, because now I changed it to use my microphone. So I guess it was good, but hold on. Hold on a second. Oh, it's a fake. Alright, so I'm gonna do a video. And it's gonna be live. We're gonna do this video live in hopes we get more viewers or whatever. Alright, so look. It's probably gonna be like a cringe video, so let me do it. I don't know how to explain this, but I'm stopping my YouTube channel and I'm going full time on Twitch. I've dropped everything, no longer in college, no longer, you know, I'm out on the streets right now. I'm doing Twitch. So please follow me on Twitch. You know, it's lit up in here. Help a man succeed his dreams. Alright, that's all a joke video. People think that's serious. It's funny. I'm gonna call it leaving it all behind. And say, alright, hold on. So that way I'll see how people react to this. I don't know which video I got scheduled next on YouTube, but it's a joke video, trust me. If people think it's serious, I understand that. But it's alright, let's see. So I'm gonna pin that comment. It'll be insane if people think it's serious. But yeah. Let me plug my phone in. I'm gonna put some music on. And then this stream won't go up until Saturday because I am gonna be doing something. I got uploads for tomorrow, so I'm not gonna let the stream be up tomorrow. But I've been debating whether I should continue to upload these on YouTube. But I don't know if people like it or not on YouTube. So I'll see after this week. And then make a community post on like Sunday or something. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to go to my Twitch channel. Yes, sir. We'll check back on that video in a minute. Let me put some music on. We'll put on futuristic for the meantime. Alright, and then so we got that running. Let me see. So we were working on the selection tool. And I think with the selection tool, we could approach it a lot better. I think we were doing it all wrong. So like I think this whole thing could be fixed better. So let me look something up real quick. What's up with the music? It's just quiet. Alright. Why not? Alright, so let me try this. So HTML make div resizable. Because this is a div, technically. So I think if we can make this resizable, it might just be a lot easier than doing what I think we were doing. So let me see how this can work. But let me see. Can you make it resizable on all? Oh, you could do resize width and height. You can resize. Alright, so let me see. HTML div resizable anywhere. If people, I swear to God, if people start unsubscribing because of that video, I'll be like, wow, y'all fell for it. So let me see how this can work here. Let me see, hold on. This thing says draggable, movable, and resizable. If we can make it, we have draggable and movable. We just need resizable. But we need resizable in all corners. Like, well, this just, it's not. It's resizable from, actually, this would work. Let's change it to that. So we're gonna take this out. Where does this open up? Alright. So we're gonna take this out for the resizer because we're gonna do it differently. So how does this work here? That's draggable. This is draggable and resizable. So div resize. There's not even that much code to it. So since there's not that much code to it, I have a feeling that there's not much to do. So I feel like with this, we could take this out. Because I feel like with, we have the drag element, but then we have the start this here we don't need. In which means this can be like that. But so I believe resizer. Let me see. Resize. Div 2. We don't need to do this. That's gone. I don't believe we had anything inside of script. Alright, good. We don't have anything inside of here, so we can close this. So, let me see what they did here. They did cursor move, which, yeah. Button click me, create element div, dynamic div. What is this? One pixel. Okay, so that's that. How does it? You can drag me. Append to draggable. Wait, does that mean? Hold on. What the heck is this? This example is trash. That does that, but it doesn't do all sides. How does this? It says cursor column resize, but you can't. What? It's trash. Well, these people don't know how to do an example here. Alright, that page didn't work. Let me see, resize, drag, and snap. Let me try this CodePen, see what it's about. Oh? Oh, resizable on any page? Yeah, this is resizable anywhere. How did they do this? On touch end. So there's a lot of functions here for it. Let me see what they did here. Drag, snap, div, and then div ghost pane. What does ghost pane have? Div pane. So we can try this, but this, yeah, this you can move. Oh, it snaps. But it doesn't. Alright, hold on. That we're gonna make sure we do. We're gonna make sure we add some of this, but not all of it. Set bounds. We don't need to do all that. Hint hide. We don't need to. So wait, function on down. We could do that. So let me see this. How did they do function on down? And it's like this. And then what is calc? Calc E like another function that I missed here? Yeah, calc E is. I don't know what calc E is for. Is it even? If I took calc E out, could this function still run? How do I? Yeah, it can still run. Alright, I'm gonna start. Alright, so far is resizing. on right edge, and then it does this on right edge, and then on bottom edge, on top edge, on left edge, and then click is gonna be like this: X, X, Y, Y. CX equals e.client X. CY is it equal? It's not equal. So I'm gonna try this. E.client Y. Keep forgetting. W is b.width, in which I don't know what b is, but we're gonna find out. I think that might be the element. Is resizing. Is resizing. Is moving. Equals dot. Is resizing. And can move. I don't know what that's about, but we're about to find out. On top edge. On top edge. On left edge. On left edge. On right edge. On right edge. And then function can move is gonna return this. Return x 0 and x b dot width and y I don't know what the 30 is about, but we're gonna figure that out. We don't need calc E since we're not doing that. Can on move? Do we have on move? Oh, we have an animate function here, in which the animate function I might just copy and paste it because it's extremely long. Like, we're probably not even gonna use it. Oh yeah, see, look, EW, east, west, northeast, southwest, like, hint hide. Hey, I appreciate the follow. Thank you, FBIN. I appreciate it. You're coming from that YouTube video? Trust me, it's a joke video. People, let me see. Alright, good. People seem to be reacting to it alright. But, I appreciate the follow. He was... Yeah, it's one of those things like, you know, I had to put a... Yeah, you are from the... Yeah, I had to put some sort of April Fool's video up there, you know. But yeah, it's whatever. But hey, I appreciate it. We're just doing some programming. If you've seen my streams on the YouTube, you'll sort of know what we're doing. But yeah, we're just programming, doing a Chrome extension for, I thought I did something. But we're doing a Chrome extension. But, I'm just trying to look at this thing here. Let me see, and then we need this. I don't know if we need this exactly, but it's saying that we need this here for the ghost pane. I don't know exactly though what this is for. Because spawn selection div, apparently we need to do div id equals ghost pane. But I don't know. I think we're missing some variables here. Because this is saying all of these variables here, but I don't have any of those defined at all. Yeah, it has all these variables defined, and I don't have them defined. So yeah, we need to set these variables somewhere. I guess we'll set them here, but I'm not exactly sure why. Pane add event listeners. So this whole thing is on down. So our on down is on touchdown. So pane.add event listeners, which pane would be this right here. So we gotta say, we gotta do document.get element and then do this. I do pane.add event listener. And we gotta say touch start on touchdown, and then that function does function on touchdown, does on down e dot touches e dot prevent default, like this. But I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, on mouse down E. So we gotta also add this one here. Function on mouse down. And then, what is this one? This does on mouse down. Oh, it's also the same thing. So on here we gotta do pane.add mouse down, and then I have a feeling that it's still gonna be messed up, but we'll see. I see it, but there's errors. Ooh. My Starbucks is sweaty. That's not good. Never good to have a sweaty Starbucks. Unexpected token. I must have forgot something. 241. Is that not what we had to do there? No. Hopefully I get this done today, because there's another thing, like after this. Okay, hold on. It doesn't seem to, there seems to still be an error. In which I think maybe we might have to do something. Oh, there is still an error. Width is undefined, 234. B.width, is that not, what? Is B supposed to be defined somewhere? We say var B, which is right here, B.width. W equals B.width. On down E. VAR is resizing. Did I mess something up in this outline? B dot with CXCY E client. What? Is it because of this? I don't know. Let me think. Pain, Ghost Pain. Are we? Did I It's Pain and I probably did the Pain and Ghost Pain wrong.
Yeah, let's do it. Come on, get in the booth. Let's go. I'm telling you, this might be it, bro.
On nothing. Pain. Oh, okay. So I gotta do Hint Hide. I like this song. Andy Mineo. So we gotta do this other function here. Function hint hide. What is B? Why does they B dot left, B dot top, B dot width, B dot height. Oh no, what did I do? And then we do Ghost Pain dot. So I think we did we gotta basically do this here also. Oh, these are inputs. But B, Ghost Pain is Ghost Pain, as we defined here. But var B, var X, var Y. What the hell? Let me do this first. And then, what calls these functions here? Hint hide. On touch end, alright, hint hide does get sent, alright. Let's try this. If this works, then I'll be happy. Something happened. That crop selection thing is bothering me so much. I thought I did a BR for it, but I don't. I guess it wasn't enough. Alright, so this isn't running for some reason. It's supposed to run hint hide, but the function animate.
Born sinner, half nigger with an ER. Traveling local, no agent or PR. This big room in a house with no one to share it with. If she was alive, I swear to God, I moved my grandma in. Lost focus, trying to mend this broken
Let me
heart.
see something.
Writing words on my phone in hopes it'll show my art. The older that we get, the more
With animate, we don't need like
came from a hopeless start. And I'm not supposed to rap about my feelings, never. Supposed to
pain,
say some shit is clever.
snapped. We don't need the snapping ones. I don't believe so.
I'd rather only portray the things that are real, even if that shit does cost me a record deal. And you could say that I'm stupid or say I'm foolish, but I'm living off this music. I'll never know how your desk will feel.
This is on up for snapping, in which we don't even need if it's snapped. Because animate runs hint hide right here. Ghost Pain is set right here. Or, let me see, something here doesn't make sense. Clicked, hint, return. Can move. Something's not. On move. Am I missing a function here? Math.math. Hint hide, set bounds, hint hide. No, everything seems to be correct here. Request new animation frame. Well, what calls on move? On touch end? Like what? So the function that I'm looking at, let me show, is this. And because this is exactly if the page wants to load, I don't know what's going on here. This function or this code is exactly what we need to do, because look, it does this and then we can move it, and then we can move it up and down. It's exactly what we need, but something here doesn't make sense, in which I think maybe we're missing something. But we have all these variables. We don't have these. If clicked and is moving. We don't have these actually. And then we don't have so let me move this all the way up here actually. Because we actually don't have these. Because we have clicked on right edge, bottom edge, BXY, redraw equals false, and then var pain equals pain goes to pain. Then we have, do we have it on up? We have on down. On touch end. On touch move. Does on move, in which we don't have. We have can move. Let's try this again, maybe. Nothing. I don't understand it. Oh, there's an error. Okay. 252. Can I read of width? How does it on down? What runs on down? This runs on down E. E dot touches, but width. B dot width. What is B? I don't. What? Did we? I don't. We never defined that. It just says var B. It doesn't actually define B. It just says B dot left, B dot top, Because this is, I think, what, an object where clicked W equals B dot width. Client Y, client X, W H. Is it because of calc E? Let me check. I didn't think we needed calc E. We need calc E then. Where's calc E? Oh, it is. Calc E is all this. So calc E, in which would be, say, here. So we do that, because then that's B. So let me try that then. Alright, something's wrong now. Calc E. I want it all. 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 B equals this. Right equals, so we do calc E on down. And then why doesn't it on calc E? Var E. On move, calc E, I don't, what? We have this, but I don't think on move is used. Calc E, var E. Let me just try this. Hold on. Let's take all this. We're gonna try this instead. We're gonna change it up to our own, but we're gonna paste this in. Let me see. We gotta change these. So our ghost pane is that, but our actual pane is gonna be this. And let's see how this works. We don't need a lot of this stuff here though. But let's just see how it works. I want it all. Oh my gosh, I'm ready for anything. We don't need the full screen stuff. Which I think it's this on up. I think it's this that does the this. So what does on up this? On touch end on up. So I think that's that, and then let's try this again. What the hell? Animate. I don't think we need to animate, honestly. Is this all of... We could do that. We could literally take this out. Let me just... And then... let's try this again.
Yeah, I'm like the worst kid on the team. I promise you don't want to play with me. If you think you can handle it, then you live in and make believe. I'm Dr. J.
No, it doesn't.
Pull up a chair and take a seat. Even with a rope around your neck.
This, let me, alright, so since this doesn't work, we're gonna try something else. It's a good code, it just doesn't make sense on why it doesn't work. So we're gonna just take this all out. We're gonna try something else. It worked, it sort of worked, but we're gonna try something else. Let me see what Bro, why am I new? That video got 12 views already. And people falling for it. Alright, since that didn't work, we're gonna try something else here. Let's see. I don't know. Resize detector? I don't know. I don't know why none of these are working. Bruh, I ain't falling for that. Let me.
This pizza rock is like therapy. It's kind of strange, but when vodka's in my veins, it brings
I just want this to be resizable from like when we create it.
I'm just trying to fuck one last time. The day I go back to you will be the day they have to bury me.
Bruh.
I love you.
All these sites are just.
Please come back. Supposed to be together. Fuck that. I'm lit. Take a sip with a chick at the crib. She unzipped in the scent. Her lips on my dick if they slipped in the sick. Got a kid, I don't trip if your shit is legit.
Let's look at this thing again. So we can resize it up and down, but how come?
I guess I will for the night. Bombay and Sprite, raw papers for the high. Got my eyes red like a nigga just got in a fight. Go.
Let me try resize. Let me try this again. Is this what I've already looked at?
Been through a whole bottle.
Oh, that's a resize event. I want to do.
I'm a whole papa. Like my papa, man, it's awful, but it's so proper. Fuck up and you fired. I'm the old Donald. Throwing shots, better duck. That's the old Donald. In the community and shit, that's the old Donald. Got your girl cheeks rosy, that's old Donald. Whoa, she driving fast. I hope she don't crash. I'm smashed, but I'm focused on that ass. I ain't even say nothing funny, but she laughed on a scale of 1 to 10. She like a 12 and a half. I told her that all I have time
Resize
for is cash.
for
She told me some
candles.
fucked up
Let's
shit
see
about
what
her
this
past.
does. Hold on.
Just relax, pour some vodka in her glass and this splash, drink that.
This might and rotate. Hold on. Drag, rotate, resize. We might have found it. If this works and if it loads. I can take this out. Not enough. Oh, it loaded. How do you rotate it? You can move it. It says rotatable is not a function. What? Let me see if that's jQuery rotate is not working. There is no method like rotate. You need to use. Alright, we won't do rotate then.
I love you. Baby, please come back.
Yeah, that's not even jQuery. It's
Fuck that.
JavaScript.
Take a sip with a chick at the crib. She unzipped in the scent. Her lips
Oh
on my
wait,
dick
how
if they
does
slipped in the
that?
sick. Got a kid, I don't trip if your shit is legit. Just did a show on the
Hold
road
on a
is my
second.
home. I was fucked up, slurring every word that I spoke. And my fans all know, but my fans all dope in the stands going ham cause my fans all smoke. I guess I will for the night. Bombay and Sprite, raw papers for the high. Got my eyes red like a nigga just
This apparently does work. It says here, rotatable. You just need a handle false or handle TC children. And then it says rotate, but it says rotate is not a function. Let's try this though. We are gonna try this. So we need to do this. We need to do say resizable handles NE SE SW NW, and then it says document on mouse over for rotate. What is RT? Draggable diff. Oh, it's the same thing. We just do not enough. Do. For this. Then it says var TC equals this, and then we say TC dot rotatable handle TC dot children dot rotate dot left, and then dot rotate dot right. Return true. On the draggable, which we already have, I guess we just do this then. Draggable. Drag function. Then it says UI what? So we can literally do this, and then resizable is inner class resizable like this. And then inner class resizable. I guess resizable has this UI resizable handle SE. I guess like this. Let me try adding these and then see what it looks like. Then we could change it up. Because I don't know how this really works here. What was that? Where is what? What? I feel like we're missing something here. Resizable is not a function, is it now? Resizable? How is it not a function? Resizable. How is this not? It's literally right here. How's it not a function? Does this? Hold on. Oh, it uses this jQuery rotatable. Do I need this for? Where did the thing go? Can't stop a man on a mission. Man on a mission. is not a 203.
You can't stop a man on a mission. And I'm a man on a mission. Been spitting for a minute. Used to tell my mama stop doing the dishes cause the mic was in the kitchen. I'm trying to record.
Oh, okay, hold on. I think
She looking at me like I'm tripping. Like Zach, please do your homework.
so. This has to be on this, and then this I don't know about, but we'll see. And then I think we're gonna have to add the rotate tool. And everything's still moved, like, what? Resizable is not a function. How? Resize, that's right, wrong? Resize of ball is not a function. When did, hold on. Why does it say it's not a function when it should be? It says, look for the CDNs. Oh no. So does it have to work like this? Damn. Like I don't think these will work because of how this whole thing is set up here. Does it? Hold on. I'm a man on a mission. I'm a man on a mission. I'm a man on a mission. Oh man, what is this? I've never seen this before. It violates. Alright, so we're gonna have to take these. So, which one do I not need? I have jQuery min, which I think is here. Maybe it might have to do with this one. So this is, let me, we had a folder for these, I believe. So we're gonna create a new folder, and we're gonna call these, what, CDNs, I believe. And we're gonna create a new file for jQuery.ui.css. Oh, I spelled it wrong. jQuery. Man on a mission. Fucking man on a mission. So like that. And then we gotta put the other one in there. Probably this one. Because these are all jQuery though, so this isn't like, I don't know how my professor will take it. Because I mean, this is literally all jQuery. So we gotta do the same thing like this. And then we gotta do CDN slash jQuery dash UI.css and then the other one. So we did these two here. I don't think we need that first one. I think that first one is just normal jQuery. The CSS that we added, I don't know. jQuery UI on line 9. Where were you? That's weird. What? Dot is an unexpected token dot? It's a CSS file. What are you talking about? Rotatable is not a function. We gotta download that one. Which I have right here. jQuery -UI dash rotatable. Why the fuck you lying? Why the fuck you lying? Stop fucking lying. Damn. jQuery dash, was it UI dash rotatable.js. So hopefully this works now. Let's get it started. And here, bitch. Why is it 9? Line 9, unexpected token period. What? Did I spell the jQuery UI.css? I don't know, like, what unexpected thing could it be referencing to? The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. If it's still giving issues, we'll just get rid of it. Yeah, why? What? What do you mean unexpected? What is unexpected here? It's whatever though. We'll just get rid of it. Alright, there doesn't seem to be any issue. I can't do anything here. This we could probably delete here. Delete that one off here. How does this one work now? Draggable, drag. But it doesn't. Hold on. Resizable. Let me see. Rotatable. Div class rotatable. Draggable div is the same as rotatable. So resizable is it's supposed to be inside. Where is it? It's supposed to be inside here, but I don't like. I don't think this is like that. Resizable is like this, but what is, this is what this is supposed to be. So if resizable is that, let me do position absolute, so we get that. Everything else I don't know. Oh, what is this? What? What did I do? Oh my goodness. That might, what is this supposed to be? Alright, I see where this is going with that. Maybe instead of being inside it though, Dragalo div and then run. Dragalo div has this. I don't. So this, it goes inside of here. What do we're missing this. Rotate handle, we need all that here also. That's the rotate handle, but it's obviously all messed up. And it's doing the whole document. Oh, this is supposed to be left. But rotate left, it is supposed to be mouse over this and on document. It's doing the document. We gotta do just this. Just this. But the issue with this now is, why is this up here? So I believe what we should do, I think, is this. If we took this out of here, put it like that, does that change anything with how it looks? What? Oh wait. This is why. Hold on. But it doesn't, hold on, it's not like bounded to this. So I think what we should do is bound it to that. So whatever resizable is, or inner, we should bound to spawn selection div. So it's literally, for drag, we're literally gonna do the same thing. So div is gonna be, what's selection div? Is that? Crazy than a motherfucker. They say I'm crazy than a motherfucker. They say I'm crazy than a motherfucker. We're gonna do. What is selection div? Is that what? Spawn selection div. Spawn selection div. What is? Do we spawn that in? Is that like? It must be something we create. I think. Do we create what? Selection div. Where the heck is? It's this. What the heck? selection div. Where does this spawn selection div? We do. Where do we create it though? Selection div. We must. Hold on. Do we? Here. Yeah, we spawn it in. Okay. So when we do selection div, we take this out. We can spawn this inside there. I don't think we need the ID inner because I'm not using it for anything. And then this will be resizer. So then we do the same thing here for when we do this. So that's for, alright, mouse movements, add drag. But when we drag it, we also gotta do it like this. So we also gotta do Is it resizable? Yeah, it is resizable. So, wait, we actually don't need it for this because that doesn't make sense. But we are gonna need this for the drag. And then what I think what I need to do next, and instead of this needs to be this. And then on rotate, I don't know what on rotate is. That's supposed to be in here. Dot rotate. Where is dot rotate supposed to be? Or that's supposed to be. Dot rotate dot left, but rotate's not even in the. I don't know. But this isn't the only one here. I think we also need to do. There's another one. Spawn selection. Yeah, it's right here. So let's try that now. So like that, and then there's probably errors around it because of some stuff we didn't do. No errors in the code, which is good. But I believe it's gonna have to do with this. So we're gonna do this and div 2, and that's gonna be for this. Copy this. Like that. So that should work now. Hopefully. I don't know. Something didn't happen. Cannot read property of style. Resizable. Selection div. Wait, selection div is here. Is resizable? Wait, hold on. Oh, that's ID. This needs to be ID. This also has to be ID. I don't think there's a class for it. Oh yeah, there is. Let's change that. What happened there? What the heck is this? Do, 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 do. No errors in the code, but how come it's all the way... I assume that's the second one, so let me see what it's for, or what it's doing here. This is resizable, this is... So if I click on this, it's in there. Okay, so it's position absolute, which we gotta take out. The next part is that it doesn't, the next, so if I do this, oh, I thought I saw it. Hold on. It doesn't, let me do the rotation thing, in which I think it's because of these yellow things. What are these? UI resizable handles, which we have right here. How do those get added on? UI resizable handles. Handles. Alright, hold on. Something, I think maybe something down here. Resizable. Oh, I don't think, okay, so I don't think this runs. Let me check here. I don't think it runs because it's not there. So if I do this now and run this, does it work? No. Dot resizable. Oh, I know. It's because we changed it to this. This stuff I don't know. Alright, let's see what's happening here. I think it's because this doesn't work when we're loading it in. So yeah. So this needs to do when we do on mouse up and it creates it. So like this. But as for each corner, I don't know why it's not doing each corner. Yeah, see, it doesn't do each corner, and it doesn't seem to also... top width and height. I think we're gonna do parentheses here, but we're also gonna add 10 to it. So that way, we can it goes outwards. And that means for this, it has. I'm gonna do plus 20, but then plus 10 here. It's either plus 10 or minus 10. I'm not sure exactly how it has to do. Or how it has to be. I think it's gotta be minus 10. Because I want it to be centered in a way. Yes, that doesn't make sense. Plus 10, minus 10. Left and top. I don't know. These are not actually doing anything, are they? So it's the... That doesn't matter there. I think it's this. I've been up for 72 hours. I've been up for 48 hours. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. That's why. Hold on. I've been up for 42 hours. 48 something hours. What's today? Today's Thursday. Oh, I know what I need to do today. Oh, so that's when I drag it. Okay. And then up here, we need to do left top. So if I do this, I've been up for 72 hours. That resizes. That resizes the wrong element. Ironic enough. In which, where is that? Where's that script? Oh, we moved it in up here. So it's gonna be this children rotate left. So how does that work here? This increases. How does this work? Resizable handles north, east, south, west. But how does it? Is there other? There's no CSS they use. UI resizable SE. Is it? It's got to be the div. Let me look at this real quick. So it's this div here, in which maybe display inline block. Nope. What else would it be? Maybe display inline? Nope. Position relative? Nope. vertical align top? Nope. Zoom 1? Nope. What is this supposed to do? Where is if it's plus minus the width, like here I did plus 20. Why is that? Maybe, let me put the, maybe it's a Z index type thing for that hover over. And try Z index 10 or 19. Nothing. Hover drag. Hover drag does nothing. Yeah, right here. So Z resizable NE. Oh, it's because of that CSS file that we don't have. Let me go back to it and then see what we need. Let me try this again. jQuery dot UI dot. Let me just do jQuery UI dot CSS because and then let me go back to here and add it. jQuery UI.css. Wish a person would. Yeah, it's still. Is this unexpected? Why does it say unexpected token? Like, what? If I took this out, like, is there? Am I missing something at the end of the file or something? Like, is that just? It's a CSS file. What? Is there? Maybe I'm doing something wrong with. Oh. It's this. That's why. I'm loading the CSS file wrong. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all.
Can't stop a man on a mission.
Can't stop a man on a mission.
Been spitting for a minute. Used to tell my mama stop doing the dishes cause the mic.
Where'd it go? Why is it over here?
I'm trying to make hits. You looking at me like I'm tripping. Like Zach, please do your homework. Please do your chores first. Zach, really tell me who you kidding. I'ma get it till I got it, mama. I got it, mama. I'ma do this till I got it.
Is it because it's gotta be because it's absolute again. Yeah, so UI position relative, we just gotta take that away. So UI dash position, what the hell is it called? UI dot resize here. Alright. So like this. Oh. Ooh. Oh, and then we're doing the resizing the wrong one. So I think the way that we have this, rotate left, rotate. Well, that's for rotation, but this is for resizable. I think we need to do this, and that's what our handles do. So let's see how that works. And then I think we could just turn our, yeah, like that. And then let's just do the outline as nothing. So we could close this. This we can literally, I think, turn off. Oh wait, no, that's for that. Where's... It's this. Hopefully this works. Let me... Yeah, that works. And then, how do we rotate? Where's the, So I could do this here, and then do... what? What the heck is... Why is it doing that? It's also moving it. Wait, don't we have a... We're gonna do this. Allow drag, we're gonna say this. Put this up here. When we do this, I don't know if we're allowed to do... like that. Okay, so that makes sense. The reference point is still there. If I do this, the whole thing just starts moving. So, on mouse over, rotate, hold on. That rotate thing I think is messed up. On mouse over for document. We don't want to rotate the document, we want to rotate this. But on dot rotate.
You can't stop a man on a mission. And I'm a man on a mission. Been spitting for a minute, used to tell my mama
rotate left, rotate right.
I'm trying to record here. I'm trying to make hits. She looking at me like I'm tripping. Like, Zach, please do your homework. Please do your chores first.
I don't know what this is supposed to be.
I'ma get it till I got it, mama. I got it, mama. I'ma do this till I got it poppin'.
Let me change this to document and then see.
When you got it with more money, always equals more problems. They're a little different than the last ones. Got these bitches acting different than the past ones. They treat you like a king when you have some. On stage, every girl be trying to grab some. I put it out there without care. Express my life and hope that you can relate.
Oh, okay, so it does rotate. What does it rotate? Oh my goodness. It's because of the, this. We gotta do that. And then let me try this. It's still movable. Why? No errors, but then I should be able to move this, right? If I move the whole thing, let me just say you can't rotate. That might just be easier. But in terms of this though, resizable, I wanna say, like, if you're resizing it, hold on, there's a here. Is it in here? Right, it doesn't. Okay, hold on. Resizable. Let me. Oh, that's for rotate. So hold on. Let me go back to the. Let me go back to this. And then go to here, and then fix it. Think. It's loading. Alright, there. So we get the pretty print. What? I believe this is pretty much everything in here. So then we gotta change this. So when we do resizable, let me make sure. Create function resizable, and then we gotta do. So that does all that, but where's the but I always still thought of you. Kind of crazy how you always thought the same thing too. Okay, we met in the summer. First day of school. I ain't seen you in a minute. Came back for the summer. 11 years later. Can't believe you let me hit it. Resize function. That's not the resizable function though. Oh wait. So start, resize, and then stop. Plug and add. So wait, this does. Alright, hold on. Let me just go through them all and double check. Make resizable.
Yeah, I know you fell for him and he just did you wrong. I'm glad that we linked up, ain't seen you in so long.
Alright, hold on, we gotta go through it again.
Maybe cause you're perfect, at least for me, I treat you better, you deserve it. Maybe you deserve it. How could he cheat you? Look cute when you first wake up. Sweatpants.
Alright, hold on. Plug and add. Alright, so
at least I hope so. We both young, with dreams to become something more than average. That smile on your face always makes me happy. And when it goes
stop.
away, I be feeling the saddest. And when I'm gone,
Step. Start.
I can't help but grab it. Kissing you is like magic.
So I think here, at the end of this, let's say that allow drag equals false. And it probably won't understand what that is. But at start, oh wait, no, we're gonna say allow drag at true. We're gonna say it equals false at the start. Resize, yeah. Let me put it here so it knows that it's false. And then at the end of stop function, it's gonna say it's true again. Just so it knows. Allow drag will be true. Did I say it? Yeah, it's false. Start will be false. The end will be true. Wait, so this is for resizable ghost, resizable grid. Let's keep that there, and then I think for allow drag, we gotta move this to like the top of this. And then let me try that. Let me check this, make sure there's no errors. Alright, so then when I can drag it, but if I do this, it's still moving. So if I check that, hold on. Allow drag equals true. If I do this and then check it equals true. We said on draggable, resizable, animate. Where's the? This is the stop. Where's the? What do we do here? We just say resizable and then handles. So pretty much, yeah, resizable. Resize function. Start resize. We'll do this. Maybe it has to do with the whole element being moved, because let me go back to the thing. When I move, oh no, it doesn't move the whole element. So resizable is when I do resizable, it only moves the element that is inside it. But it's also doing it like this. So let me maybe take all of what I just did, you know, out. Hold on. We didn't have to go that far. We could go close this. We could go here. The way that it has draggable, we could do draggable differently, because the way it has set to draggable is a different function. So selection div, we're gonna do it like this. It's literally just gonna be like this. And then we can take this. In terms of outer, this, I don't know. Offset left. This is just gonna be canvas, I believe. And then X and Y is inner. What the heck is that? Oh, that's text. We don't need this. UI position. And then we just need to set it. And I believe selection div is an ID. So we gotta fix that. And then we gotta say draggable. And so I believe all this can literally be taken out. And then in terms of this, I think the way we have this set up was drag element was here, so we could just do that. If that's the case, then we've solved everything. But we will see. So I can still move this. If I do this, oh, okay. Yeah, this works now. So this works now. So we did that, and we could take this, we could delete this, we don't need it. So this was pretty simple. There's so much space here that we don't need to take lines for. So that's all good there. We need to create a button thing, but let me see. We need to do, I think, a fill selection here. So we need to do that, in which I believe would be pretty easy to do. Because we would just detect this input change, and then if this is checked or not. And then we ignore resizable. This, we could just say background equal red. Is it background color? I don't know what the... Yeah, we could just say background. No flex. Zone. So we just do that, and then so how we do that basically is we could close this. No flex. Zoned. Where's the color thing? Fill selection. So where's this? If this is clicked on, so we did it for the blur selection, so selection listeners, I'm gonna move all, oh, we don't actually need to move it. So this is for, where's the check mark? Is it this? Yeah, the blur selection. So this is for the check mark. I need to comment this code, but I'm not gonna do that on stream. I'm gonna comment everything off stream. So color selected, or color fill. And then we're gonna do, where is it? This we could close. This checkbox. Yeah, color fill. Color fill. What is this? We just need to get the fill value. We just get the color value, in which is for this right here. We don't need this. Selection div, we just say background. And then I believe, how do we're getting the color based off the click. So how do we do this? We did it like this. Query selector color picker. We do it like this. Blur.checked. So we're gonna do, if this is checked, the color selector, we get hex color, RGB to hex color, find color. We're just gonna do this. Oop, took out that. And then this, I believe we could just put in here. I believe we just, what do we say? Do we just say none for the background? If I say none. Wait, none. Yeah, background none. So that should be good there. I believe so. Let me just double check. Color fill checked. Selection list is checked. Everything should be good. Let me double check that. So if I say this, it says white, but should actually just be this right here, which is black. Color picker right here. Is there an error in the code? Let me check. Doesn't seem to be an error in the code, so I don't know. Let me close this. Close this. Close this. Oh, it's this. So it's because of where I'm dropping it. So what we had before was literally what we needed. I don't like this, and then I think I could just put this in here. This just needs to be none. The next thing we need to do is applying it. So let me just see if I do this. Oh, what? I think I need to do this. What is? What? Document. What is this returning? It returns this. So I don't need this. Why does it? And then if I click this, we need it to change. So when we click on it, so we're gonna do that when we do color change. And we did that code already, basically for, where is it? This I'm gonna move in there. I don't know, yeah, I can't move it yet. We did that for the pen tool, where when we changed the value, it changed, like right here. So on color picker input. So we just need to do this. Right here. And then, we changed, not the background color of this, we're gonna change the background color of this. Hex color, we're not really gonna set this here. This is just gonna be background, so like that. But I think if we do this, look, so we gotta check if it's checked or not. So we basically we just gotta do this. We just need to see if it's true or not. Because if it's not, then it won't do anything. So let's try this. So if I do this, turn this on, and I change this, like that. And then, so say I want to cover that. Could we add a blur to this too? No. That'd be broken. Wait. I don't know why. So if I did that, I broke it. The whole thing froze. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Like it'll just crash. I don't know why. In terms of what we wanted to do, I think we should wait, so if I do this, yeah, this still like that, which is, it's still alright. Crop selection will be based off the crop tool. We don't have that yet, so we're going to wait for the crop tool to be done. If it gets done. The blur selection. I want to say like we can do this, but oh yeah, we don't have a filter yet for it. So let me see CSS apply filters. Because if we can add a filter to it, then that would be very cool. And then let me see what JavaScript canvas filters. Because we need to be careful with what filters we want to say we can do before if we know we can do it yet or not. Because I don't want to add a filter that we can't do in the JavaScript canvas. So for the filters, we can do hue rotate. Hue rotate 90. What does that do? Hue rotate? Yo, that's kind of dope. A drop shadow? Alright, but let me see what we can do with the canvas. What filters we can do here. We can grayscale the canvas. So we're gonna add a button here for here. I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna say put it here. I'm gonna say entire canvas. And then we're gonna say affect entire canvas. And so that way we can say if it affects the entire canvas or not. And basically what we're going to do is our selection, we could just change the selection. Let me say select entire canvas. Select entire canvas. So we can add an effect to it. So the way we're gonna do that is this. Again, pretty much the same thing here. But instead we're going to change our width and height to be different. So I think width, and then I believe width is 1600, height is 800. Which I think I gotta do plus pixels. And then 800 plus pixels height. Entire canvas. This I don't need. This I do need right here. In terms of this, selection div, width and height, we'll just say like 20 pixels by 20 pixels. Let's see how that goes. Let me see how that goes. Because the way this might work will be very cool. So if I do this and I say select entire canvas, hold on. Let me, I think we gotta change our top and left to be 0. So top to be 0, left to be 0, like that. So if I do this and then do this, yeah, it selects the whole thing except a little bit. There's an offset in which I believe is 10. It depends. Let me check. It's the offset of the canvas. Which we can get, but if we know the canvas offset already, I don't really bother. Canvas 0, the border is 2 pixels, so we have to account for that. Canvas here, width, that's for the scroll bar. Z index, maybe we just have to add 2 to it. Oh, we gotta, wait, it's gotta be like 4 maybe? Baby. So if I do entire canvas, it's still off by a little bit. Look, you can scroll it off the thing. I'll probably change it so you can't do that, but not right now. But you do it like that. But if I do that, I can still resize it to like this. Maybe let's just add 4 to this, because I think the 2 pixel border also has to be accounted for. In which, yeah, that looks good right there. Now let's do this. So we could grayscale it, in which, let's do this. So we're gonna say option, and then I think these options need to have like a value to it. So value equals, let's say gray. Is that how you grayscale? Grayscale, like this. Let me just see what else. You can brighten the image. So image, brighten. Grayscale. Maybe we won't do this as a, let me see. You can threshold. I don't know what threshold is, but we'll see. Sharpen the image. We probably won't care. Blur the image. We already know about that. In which, based on how this. Hold on a second. Based on this, blur image, final image data dot length. What is gradient?
up in the morning, I do anything I wanna do. Now that's what you supposed to do. Travel the country, get this money, sip this liquor, fuck these bitches, everything you ever hope to do. I only kick it with a couple niggas. I ain't fucking with you if you lying, cause I know the truth. Remember, whenever you making that money, don't ever let that money make you, cause your new friends
The blur image here. I know I've seen this page before, but the blur image there is interesting. So we could do grayscale. We can do. Let's see what else they have. This is full list of filters. Let's see. Tell you what to do. If I do whatever I want, I do whatever I want. Yeah. Do whatever I want. I do whatever I want. Do what the fuck I want. You can do brightness, drop shadow, grayscale, hue, rotate. Is this hue? This is for applying a blur. Filter, blur. Filter, context filter dot blur. Vortex, like that. So we could do it like that, but how do we? So you do it like, so it does use CSS, same thing. So we could do, instead of this, we're gonna have like a dot here that brings it to the next page. So we're gonna do this, do like a dot to the next page. So let me do, let me think about this. So, HTML. I do whatever I want. Yeah. Do whatever I want. I do whatever I want. Doing what the fuck I want. Excuse me if I'm going on. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna add like a dot or a tab thing here for the next. So then you could see the filters. Because I really think for the filters, instead of drop downs, we can do a whole ton of things here. In which we're going to do a lot here. In terms of this, I think we could just we want to make sure if it's we want to make like how do we do this? Let me think. What's the most optimal way of doing this? Because I don't want to do it where we just keep track of every variable for the filters, but we might have to when it comes down to doing the canvas stuff. So let me think of this. So we're probably gonna need to create a new JavaScript file for everything that we're keeping track of. So that way we can keep track of every single variable, because there's too many global variables that are needed for this. But let's see. So I want to do this. BR. And then we're gonna do and then we're gonna do this. We're not gonna do I guess we could do this. The way that they're doing the buttons here is weird. So the buttons that we're gonna do is like this. And then for a style sheet, in the style sheet they do it like this. I don't fuck with you, that's clear. Where the fuck were you last year? Now that I get it in my pocket. So let's see how that looks. I like that, but I want it to be at the bottom, and I want the font to be bigger. Because it's too small. Yeah, I want the font to be bigger. So we're gonna do, guess we'll do font size and then 20 pixels. Is it like that? Like the font size, let me do width 50 pixels, height 50 pixels. That seems alright. 10 pixels, 10 pixels, like that. And then if I say display, let me see. One of these, I think will move it. No, I don't know. It just seems too small. Whatever. We'll keep it like this. But let me at least, we're gonna move them all to be like towards the bottom centered. So I think we need to do, and we need to do this. Let's do span, class, align, next, or align, slide. In terms of, yeah, one is green, one's not. So when we click on one, we're gonna need to change the color of the other. So like that. I just wanted to make the, I think with the line slide, we can change the color. So let's see how this looks now. I'm probably gonna stop streaming soon because I got another thing I gotta do right now, pretty soon. Yeah. Because I will be working on this for the rest of today though. Because I don't got anything else to do today. So I think we do bottom and then 0. Top 0. Position. Is it? What is the... What? When did this turn into that? But how did I thought it's supposed to be at the bottom. Let me see, CS, make element I'm not good with CSS, that's one of my downfalls. Like, I know it, but I'm not a UI person. It says here, position, absolute, and then it says bottom is 10 pixels. We don't do anything with top at all. Width is 50%. That actually did nothing. Unless, what is... Oh, it's supposed to be of this div instead of this. So, for tools box, I don't like the way it is in there. But, it's cause it's in, this is, it's because we change everything in here. That's why. I don't like the way that's named. But, is there a way to do parent? Like, Let me see, does this... what does this need anything? Position? No. So it's because of this right here, in which, hold on, if I say height 200 pixels, 100% actually. Yeah, if I say height 100% for tools box, height 100%, and then I do this, This just has to have a center to it, but I believe this here for we made a line slide. So like that, and then in here we just do a center to it, so we do center. What? Center? What? That does center, but width, is it the width? It might be the width, the 50% width. What? Width 100 center. What is the, it's supposed to be the center of this, but it's not. What is what? Any of this doing that? No. Oh, is it because of this? This is font size 16 pixels. Bro, I just want the font size to be bigger without affecting this. So let me see. CSS make font size bigger without increasing size of element. Because that doesn't make, I just want to change the font size. Changing, you would need to fix the size. This can be, so height, say we do height 25 pixels. Width 25 pixels. Then we do font size 30 pixels. But then this is messing it up. Vertical line center. Align content. None of these are doing anything. Align, maybe text. Oh wait, vertical align maybe. No. Align self. Align, maybe text align. Bro, none of these, I don't understand this at all. This, I think, alright, so there's that. This needs to be but it's just font size 30 pixels, height and width 60 pixels. What? Span inside the button. Let me try that because I feel like, let's do this. Span, we do button and then we do span class equals font size, and then we're gonna do like that, and then move this inside there. Or add this to this, and let's see how that looks. because there's so much that I'm gonna do then. That looks interesting. Obviously it doesn't have the class for A. So for A, I'm just gonna say it's the same thing as round. Like this. That way we could just say round and this have the same. Here, get rid of this. Let me just say next and then change this. And then we could say font size is 16 or something. Let's say 30 pixels. So let's see how this looks. But let me see. Yeah, that looks a lot better. They're big, but you know, it's whatever. At least you can see it, you know? I do want to change where they're positioned though. I don't... This here. Width 50. That's whatever. Oh, so if I say bottom 0 pixels. There's the top. Maybe this has to be relative, and then this maybe bottom and then 0. It's whatever. And then like that. So align slide will have that. Everything else is good. So then when we click on this, let me add a cursor. What's the what's the cursor? I can't think of it now. I use it all the time though. Cursor, when you hover. Let's see, cursor. Pointer. Called a pointer. Yeah, like that. So that way we can do that. So then, I don't know how we're gonna do this though. We're gonna need to create a new page here for it. So we're gonna say canvas filtering.html. Canvas filters.html. Or not canvas, selection filters. And we're gonna basically do this, but I don't know how we're gonna do all this here. We'll probably, we're gonna create, I guess a file of all the variables. Make sure we, like, each time we change a setting, it sets the variable to that setting, so we always know. We could, I think, create an object, maybe, for the canvas. So we know all the, I might do that instead, and then go throughout the whole code and then rework it so, like, we always have the object. So that way, we could just set the object and access it. So that might be easier than making global variables. I'm not exactly sure in terms of processing. I don't think, or in terms of any other the functions and stuff, I don't think it makes a difference, but I'll take a look at it. That's gonna be it for this stream. I was gonna stream a lot longer, but I do have something that I do gotta do, and in which I will be streaming might be streaming. I will be streaming tomorrow. Because it'll be a short stream. I'll try and stream early tomorrow and make it like 3 hours long. Because I do want to do a stream and then show off what I did. Because for the rest of today, I'm going to be doing all of this stuff here. Like, I'm going to be doing all this other reorganizing and commenting the code and all that today. But yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow. So, and thanks for everyone who stopped by. Thanks for the follow again. We have 60 followers. Ignore that. That says 61. But we have 60. I appreciate it. We are almost at 100. So hopefully we do that. And catch you all in the next stream. See ya. Peace.